Oh, I hear him. I hear him in front of us, Karma. I hear the Russian ramble. There they are. Two of them right here.
What are your fucking callouts?
They are dead. They are so dead, I dropped them.
Right here.
Oh. I hear another one talking.
He's under the radio tower.
Oh, he's way over there, yeah.
Oh shit, there's a lot, dude. That guy's a pilgrim.
Yep, I dropped him.
There's one more, careful, there's one more at the radio. There's one more. Alright, he's done. I'm loading.
Is there a sniper scab?
Oh, fuck, I'm getting lit the fuck up from the hole.
Yeah, sniper scab.
No cover.
He's down.
Oh,
At the hole, at the hole, at the hole, the hole,
The hole, the hole.
the hole.
Fall back, fall back.
I'm pushing him.
I'm behind the rock and pit.
There's another player scab. That was a player scab. There's two player scabs over here. Oh shit! Oh my fucking god, my life just flashed before my fucking eyes.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding, hold on.
God, I'm fucking
You're fucking
hell. My
lost.
life just flashed before my eyes.
Alright, I'm checking this guy.
Oh my god, dude. That was... I saw him throw a frag, and it just landed barely short. Want to help support the channel? Head over to patreon.com/karmakut where you can get rewards for backing me. Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how I run my M4s for medium to long range combat and Escape from Tarkov, and just showcasing I guess the modability of the weapons in EFT. And this is one of my favorite parts because you can kind of make guns really personal and you can kind of have any different kind of sight and, you know, different parts on it. But we're going to go and start through by stripping this M4 of all the parts down to the lower receiver. So we're going to take off the 370mm barrel, going to take off the shroud, going to take off the charging handle, take off the buttstock, take off the upper, pistol grip, and the magazine. I have a couple of the parts that I want to use here already. But we're going to go through and continue buying some. Once again, if you're looking to get into Escape from Tarkov, if you back me on Patreon for $50 or more, you get a standard edition copy of Escape from Tarkov, as well as the Karmakut 2x3 patch. So once again, we're going into the mindset building this M4 of medium to long range combat, but I also want the ability to engage targets at close range if necessary. So we're going to go through here and buy us a new upper. We're going to use this upper because it gives us +6 ergonomics compared to, I think, the +5 on this one. Yeah, so we get a little bit more ergonomics out of this upper, which is nice. So we can throw that upper on there. Then we're going to want to get a stocks. The stocks that come with the original gun are okay. But I like to use the mag pull stocks, MOE stocks. We're gonna make this one black and tan, so I'm gonna grab that, throw that on there, and then we're gonna grab a rubber butt pad for the stock, throw that on there. We're going to get a pistol grip. We need a pistol grip, so we're gonna run the narrow arms pistol grip because it gives +15 ergonomics, and ergonomics is good. What ergonomics means in this game is, the heavier the weapon is and the more unwieldy it is and the worse the ergonomics are, the less your sensitivity is in game. And this is affected also by what kind of armor you wear. So if you're wearing heavy armor, your mouse sensitivity moves slower, right? Because it's harder to use that weapon. But if you have really good ergonomics, the weapon can move, you know, pretty freely. So it's pretty cool to have. What we're also going to do here is throw on the barrel. We already have a 370mm barrel, so we're just going to take this one. But yeah, there is a 260mm barrel, which is a shorter barrel. But if we take a look here at the differences, you can see here that the shorter barrel has more ergonomics, or less of an ergonomics hit, but the longer barrel has better recoil management, which is what we're going to need if we're taking long-range shots. We're going to need a shroud or a rail system, so we're going to grab the Lavoa Sport, which is right here. This one gives us, I think, plus 10. I thought it was +15. But we're going to take this Lavoa one. We're going to need rails on this shroud, actually. So we're going to go ahead and buy a 6-inch guide for the bottom, and then a 4-inch for the side, because I am going to put a laser on here. want to put the 4, so you can put the 4-inch on different sides. We're going to put it on the inside of the weapon. So, I believe it's this one. No. There we go. You can see it popped up right there. We're also going to run a CAC-QD compressor. So we're going to take off this muzzle brake and put on the compressor. And the cool thing about the CAC-QD is that, as you can see here, it gives -5 recoil, good accuracy, and plus muzzle velocity. But you can also screw on the CAC-QD silencer, and that gives us even more recoil reduction. Takes a little hit to ergonomics and accuracy, but it's better than just throwing a hybrid 46 silencer on there. Next, I want to add the optic. The main optic we're going to use is the Trigicon Acog. I actually don't mind this Acog. I think it's really cool, and it's in a lot of U.S. Army shooters, so I really enjoy the Acog. We need the mount for it, though, so we're going to get the TA51 mount for it. Throw the mount on there, throw the sight on there. And you can't put the sight on without the mount, obviously. You need that adapter for it. But yeah, we're also going to throw on a canted sight for close range, because that Acog only has magnification. It's not variable or anything like that. So we're going to throw on a backup sight. And we're going to be using, a fast fire reflex sight on that. And of course that needs an adapter as well. So we can take a closer look at this weapon here once we get out of the build screen. But we've got, what do we have missing? We need a forward grip, we need a laser, and we need mags. So I have a couple mags here. I use the P mags because they're better than the standard mags in terms of ergonomics. As you can see, this takes a -5 hit. I think this takes a -3, -4. So it's a little bit better. It looks cooler in my opinion too. The Stanags are kind of boring and bland looking. So we're gonna grab a grip. I could go with the Magpul grip just to match the color, but I think I'm gonna want to go with the vertical skeletonized grip. Where is that? Right here. The shift tactical grip, because this gives us -15 recoil and then +13 ergonomics, so it's a really good grip. Whereas the Magpul ones only give us what? +7 and I can't tell if that's 17.5 or 1.75. I don't know. I don't think it's 175, but very well might be. But we're just gonna go with the Fortis grip just to be safe. Throw that on there. So now we have a grip. We have pretty much everything. What are we missing here? We're missing tactical charging handle, right? So we're missing a charging handle, and then our tactical equipment, which can be a red dot, a flashlight, stuff like that. So we're gonna run Holosun tactical device, which is a red dot, or a red laser, excuse me. We're gonna run that on the inside, right there. Awesome. And then we're gonna throw on a charging handle. So there's two different charging handles. You have the standard Colt AR-15 charging handle, or you have this one, the Badger Ordnance one, and then I think this one gives us plus ergonomics. This one does not. So I'm, once again, just making the gun a little bit more ergonomic. Throw that on there, and now we have a full, complete working M4. And this is the one I like to use for medium to long range engagements, simply because it has the capability to engage targets at varying distances. It's ergonomic enough to where I can use it in CQB if need be, but it has the longer barrel for recoil reduction, taking long range shots, as well as a silencer for dealing with things at range and concealing my position. Whereas if I was running a CQB M4, I wouldn't mind going loud with the there's one other suppressor, or not suppressor, compensator I like to use instead of the CAC-QD one that gives me better recoil for CQB. And I'd make my CQB M4 more ergonomically fitting. But yeah, this is my M4, and I like it. I really do enjoy how you can mod the weapons in this game, put what kind of attachments on. I know people don't like the Acog, but I actually don't mind it at all. I really like it. I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like the sights. It's kind of skeletonized. You have a couple tan highlights on it. But yeah, hopefully they're going to add more mods, and you can, this is just in beta right now, so hopefully by the end game they have a ton of different mods you can put on it. You can have all different kinds of ammunition and things like that. But this is one of my favorite parts of Tarkov, is being able to create your own rifle, and hopefully with the addition of more parts you can customize them even further. But yeah, you'll see me take this out in some footage. I run this on customs and woods. I don't play shoreline too much, but I would run this on shoreline as well. You can see that canted sight is really awesome too. So whenever I'm not using the magnified optics, I'll switch to the canted sight, and I'll use that reflex sight. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's an awesome feature. Then I have the laser for CQB if need be. But yeah, that's how I run my M4s. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to talk about regarding the weapon modding, please leave a comment. You know, I'm by no means a pro at this game or like a genius. So if you have any suggestions on how I should run certain weapons or what parts I should or should not use, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I'll get to those. But yeah, I really do enjoy modding weapons, and then now we can just sell all these parts. I'll probably do a video on how I run my CQB M4s. But yeah, this is how I like to run my medium to long range M4s. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to check out Humble Monthly for over $100 worth of games every month for just $12. You'll also get 10% off their entire store, fund a charity, and support this channel all at the same time. Check it out in the description below.